Fellas, we're back with another video. As y'all can see, we got the brush guard here. We went ahead and got the whole brush guard powder coated. As you guys know, these come usually black. Precision Powder Coating hooked me up, so make sure you guys go check them out if you're down here in Florida. But she's going on the old Colorado here. We went ahead and whited out the mirrors. We whited out the handles, and we got the hitch done. Now the hitch is all white. We even whited out the old tailgate handle here. So everything's getting whited out on this truck. So why not go ahead and put a white brush guard on the front? As y'all can see, the instructions here aren't the best thing in the world. Pretty piss poor instructions if you ask me. But I've seen a whole bunch of videos online of people complaining about it. It's kind of something we're gonna have to figure out as we go. There's really no videos explaining how to assemble these. But yeah, that's all they give you. So this powder coating job cost me $175. So not too bad. I did the hitch for free, so that was pretty cool. Shout out to Precision Powder Coating. But let's go ahead and we'll get this thing assembled, and I'll pick you guys up. All right, fellas, I'm very sorry to chop everything up, but you guys seen the instructions, are not the best thing in the world. What I recommend you guys do is put all your bolts and their nuts in one pile. There's going to be, I believe, four of these bolts here. And those are going to connect your cross round beams. Then these two, there's going to be four of those total of the smaller pile here. And that's going to hold on this middle piece. So I'm kind of just piecing everything together as it goes. But I recommend you guys get something to lay it on like this. Obviously, I'm trying to be cautious. I'm not trying to scratch my stuff. But yeah, I think next thing is just these. And then once those are on, we can start lining up to the truck and see. I'm hoping we don't have to take the bumper off, but I'm being realistic, and I know I'm probably going to have to. So I'm dreading that, guys. I'm dreading that. They make those things a pain. If you haven't seen the upgrade video on the truck, make sure you go back and watch that. We put new headlights. Just to put new headlights in that truck, we had to take the whole grill, bumper, everything off. But if you guys are interested in that video, tires, we did the leveling kit, new shocks, everything. Make sure you go back, watch that video. This foiler right here is going to be snorkeled in the next video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. That video is coming. This is a 220 Kawasaki Bayou. So anyways, fellas, let's get back to this. We're going to go ahead and put the old, I don't know what you want to call those. Let's just call them white wings. We're going to put the white wings on. And just like that, fellas, we got the brush guard all done. Only bolt I actually really tightened all the way. There's a bolt in here, obviously. This covers it. That's what tightens this to this plate. So that's the only one I actually really tightened down all the way. These are all snug. That way it doesn't move and they're all secure. Once we get it on the truck, we'll go ahead and tighten everything down. Because most of these holes are oblong, as you can see. So in case we have to move anything around, like see this one's oblong. Most of them are oblong. So I'm going to leave them snug for now. And then we'll figure out what we're doing. The part I'm dreading, fellas, let's go ahead and we'll see what we got to do to get these mountains on. But I've seen some videos where the guys don't have to take off their bumper, but I'm sure in my case I'm going to have to. I'm going to crawl under there, see what we got, and then I'll pick you guys back up once I figure it out. All right, fellas, so we're back. So here on the frame, you're going to have two little holes that go through, as y'all can see, but there's like a cylinder welded in between there, so it stiffens it up. And that's where you're going to bolt these. It has two spacers that come with this kit. Let me try to get it in there. Two spacers. You're going to use those, and you're going to poke them out. And also, make sure you angle it this way, and that goes up. And the spacing's perfect for the old brush guard. I just lined it up, make sure it works. These, I don't know what these are for, guys. I really don't. They don't do anything structural for that. They don't even mount to the brush guard. As you guys can see, they go right there. My only guess is maybe for a license plate or something. I don't know. They don't work for that. But I went ahead and tightened these down. I use a washer on each side with the provided lock washer. So without further ado, fellas, I'm going to stuff the bumper on. You got to cut holes right here on the inside. I'm going to stuff the bumper on, slide it over, and I'll catch y'all when we get there. Alrighty, fellas, we got the brush guard all put together, as y'all seen earlier. The truck's all back together. You can see the little things popping out there. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna set up the tripod, and y'all can watch me and laugh while you watch me struggle, hold this thing up and bolt it at the same time. So I got the red stool out here. So I think I'm just gonna, you know, balance the middle on that. But yeah, get ready for a laugh. Got the brush guard here. Whew. It's kind of heavy, I ain't gonna lie with y'all. To be able to somewhat get it on. Not really, but whatever, man. Lean it towards the truck, and we'll get her on in a minute. All right, we got that one on and started. Now let's go ahead and do the same on this side. I'm gonna do it in the middle here. We're just gonna have to lean it towards the truck, guys. There's no other way around it. And just like that, fellas, she's all on. Check that out. Now, the only thing I recommend is you guys take a tape measure and make sure you get the same gap on both sides. But pretty sturdy. I mean, it moves a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. They all move a little bit like that. But I really don't, I'll be honest with you guys, it might be for a different model, but I don't know what those other brackets were for. They're supposed to poke out of here, but there's literally nothing for them to mount to there. And if they did, they would come out and hang out right here. But also, by the way, fellas, you see a flat bar there? We're gonna put a light bar there. We're gonna put a white light bar there. They make all white ones. I'll put a picture here. So it won't be in this video, but if you guys are interested in that, if you want me to do an install video on that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll get it done. But let's go ahead and cut into montage mode. All right, fellas, and that pretty much wraps up this one. If you like the build, make sure you leave us a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see anything else on this build, also comment down below. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing a all white light bar. She's pretty sturdy. It shakes a little bit, but nothing crazy. Just get ready for this one, boys. The snorkel video is coming out. She'll be out in a few days. We got the parts in this box. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. And again, thank y'all for the watching. Thank you for the support. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.